Hello everybody, my name is Gabriel, you may refer to me as Gabe, and today I would like to introduce you to the Boss Beatdown, name pending. But the purpose of this test drive is to try and expand the channel to games outside of the Monster Hunter Foundation that's been made, also to provide content on a more frequent basis. So what's this then? It is a show that highlights the bosses of a respective game with what can be potentially perceived as humor. Potentially. These will be 100% pro MLG gamer girl guides. And what game will I subject myself to for the kickoff? Dark Souls. Today's subject? The Asylum Demon. Big Chungus joke. Ready? Go! A lot of people have fond memories about their first encounter with the Asylum Demon. A lot of them were kind of like this. Well, Thick Boy over here, yes, there is a thicker boy, but we will cover him later, is really not that hard. It might look menacing, even looking at you before you walk into the room, but let's talk about the ways you can clap back at those cataclysmic cheeks. When you first encounter it, you are equipped with only the equivalent of half a wet noodle. Now at this point, you could do one of four things. A, this. B, you can be an absolute mad lad and fight the demon with your broken razor blade. C, grab black fire bombs as your starter item, kill the demon the first time you see it, and get the beat stick it uses. Or D, run through this red door, get the rest of your gear, and then go back for it. Let's briefly run through option D. Run through the door, get your things, keep running, almost get hit by this ball, go into the hole that it makes. Talk to this guy who got mollywopped by the demon. He will give you the greatest drink known to mankind. Estes! Open this door, go back up where the ball came from, go through this magical vape wall, and then there's Biggins right down there. Do a plunge attack and you can already start off with a chunk of Chungus removed. Don't take too long up on this ledge though, because then he'll come for you. The Asylum Demon's fighting capabilities include, but are not limited to, this is not a hammer, it is a broom, downward stabbing with a blunt object, booty slam, and be careful with that sweep attack, even if you are to the side or behind the demon, because the sweep does cover a lot of distance. Also, when it either butt slams or drives its hammer down, even though both attacks have a short range, make sure not to stand too close or the sheer presence of this absolute unit will shake your core enough to take damage. Again, there are several ways to go about fighting the Asylum Demon, but I think it does a good job as a tutorial boss. Menacing and hard-hitting enough to get new players introduced to the fundamentals of the game, but not exactly ridiculous. Final verdict, lots of hips, no lips. Next time, I use a hip bone as a weapon. Hello everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you like the idea of this boss beatdown, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I didn't really add too many of the effects from the monster matchup because I wasn't sure exactly what to do with this kickoff. If y'all would like to see those elements, like the different effects that I use and such, I can easily plug it in there, or I could try to find something different for this. Yeah, so let me know what